In 2005, some of baseball's greatest players addressed the U.S. Congress on steroid use in professional sports. Those named included home run record holder Barry Bonds and star pitcher Roger Clemens. When millions of dollars and setting records comes into play, players turn to steroids. Steroids affect the body by enhancing the natural process of muscle building. The key to building muscle is protein synthesis and cellular repair. When an athlete engages in a heavy workout, muscle fibers are damaged, causing micro tears in the fibers. The body naturally repairs this damage by mending the torn fibers. The result is a muscle much larger and stronger than before. With steroids, muscle repair can come faster, much faster. Anabolic steroids allow athletes to work out more frequently, longer, and more intensely. In 1939, German scientist Adolf Butenandt won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry for his pioneering work on testosterone. Hitler refused to let him accept the prize, but from World War to the Cold War, Germany pioneered steroids research. At the 1976 Olympics in Montreal, East Germany athletes won 40 gold medals, including 11 in women's swimming. 20 years later, it was realized that Germany held a drug program in place. By the end of the 1970s, steroids had affected sports in other countries. Then in rushed Ben Johnson. The Canadian sprinter won gold in the 100-meter dash in the Seoul Olympic Games, shattering the world record. However, a urine test revealed a secret. He was taking anabolic steroids. This showed the world that these were effective drugs. And when Ben Johnson came back without steroids, he was slower. The examples of these athletes show just how much steroids have influenced sports and how serious this issue is. People do not realize the effects of anabolic steroids and only take them to reap the benefits. Most people who take steroids think there's minimum risk, low risk, or risk they can handle, but that's the problem. This very powerful hormone is going into your body, affects your brain, your muscles, and your liver. It changes you. For unknown reasons, when an athlete trains intensely, natural testosterone levels in the body drop drastically. The body also releases another hormone called glucocorticoids to reduce inflammation. But glucocorticoids also have another effect. They are catabolic, meaning they break down muscle tissues. Anabolic steroids are speculated to affect the hormone imbalance in two ways. First, they replenish testosterone levels, which accelerate muscle repair. Then they block the muscle wasting effects of glucocorticoids. If you are hitting a baseball, it helps you hit harder. If you are running, it helps you sprint faster. If you are jumping, it helps you jump further. That is why you see so many athletes using them. In some sports, athletes only have a small window of opportunity, and in some cases is only a couple of years. This is why many teens look towards performance-enhancing drugs for the extra advantage. They are under pressure to beat the clock and cash in on success. But the risks of steroid use remain undefined, and many experts fear that these users may eventually pay the price. Experts agree that the abuse of steroids comes with several undesirable side effects. Men may experience a number of short-term cosmetic changes. They can include severe acne on the back as well as on the face, gynecomastia, the accumulation of fat under the nipples causing the breast to swell, and even testicular atrophy, the shrinking of testicles to half their size. For women, the masculinizing side effects are more pronounced, including male pattern baldness, growth of facial hair, and even a permanent deepening of the voice. The breasts may also shrink. Other side effects are debatable. One is a spike in aggression from steroid use we know as roid rage. Animal and human testing show an increase in aggression, but only a few people experience a change. Doctors say that steroids make an unstable person more unstable. They make an aggressive person more aggressive. Oral steroids can have a heavy impact on the liver. They cause blood-filled cysts to grow on the liver. When these cysts pop, the result is internal bleeding. This can also end in a fatal death. Another possible effect is the reduction of healthy cholesterol and the increase of bad cholesterol. This may result in strokes or heart disease.
There is no doubt that anabolic steroids are harmful. So, we must show the youth and inform them about these performance-enhancing drugs. Just like Parmeet of Tamanawis Secondary, we can make an attempt to keep these drugs away from the hands of teens.